Hello everyone, I'm Tom with Stock Navigators, and this is a midweek market update for Tuesday, May 18, 2021. As you all know right now, the Bitcoin is crashing right now. If you are already on it, what should you do? Sell or hold? If you don't have it yet, then when, where, and where will be a good level for you to buy? I'm going to go to a couple of charts. Especially, I will focus on the Bitcoin and the Ethereum. So, and using a technical analysis, you can see what level that will be a decent level for us to come back in. And after that, I will do the market update for this week, and then we will find some stock that have a potential to buy. Okay, and make sure that you click the button below to subscribe to our YouTube, so that you will be updated on the current market. So first of all, let's take a look check on the Bitcoin. As you can see here, so as you have been following me for a while, when I give you the sell zone here, so the Bitcoin hit to the sell zone. So a lot of people, they have fear of missing out. They jump in, they buy right here. So the market will pull back down, and then they come back, they retest to the sell zone, couldn't go higher, and now after that they continue to go lower. So the question here is, are we still continue to go lower? So the answer is yes. After, as you know, that Elon Musk, he stopped taking the Bitcoin for the Tesla, and Mark Cuban and Mr. Wonderful, they start jump in and talk about Bitcoin and this and that. So a lot of people out there, they jump in, they buy, they don't even know where they are. So, and then they pay the price. So right now, if they buy at 65,000, now they get to the 40,000. So right now, the market, you have to understand, the market it never move in straight line. It may move up. A lot of people coming in, they that the accumulation, and then public participation, and after that they hit to a certain level, people taking profit, and then after people finish taking profit, and then they will push it up again. So the question here is when, what level should be a good level for us to buy in. So right now the market is still in the downside right now. So technically it's still in the downside. We have some support at this level here, but even this one they bow back, but we still have a lot of resistance. Okay, so I think at this one here, if they can bow back at the support, and then we will see if they, in order for them to go higher, they have to break it out trend line here. Otherwise, the buy zone will be the ideal buy zone between 30 to 35,000 here. So, and then we can see when they hit to this level, and then they'll be able to follow support and then give us the clear entry. That will be a good level for the Bitcoin. How about the Ethereum? Ethereum, it also hit to the sell zone up here. As you can see here, I have been notifying you for many weeks, and then they hit to the sell zone. Now they pull back down, and then the momentum right now is still going down. So the ideal, if on the way up, if they can bow from here, this will be a strong resistance there. Okay, to fill up a gap here, and then they can roll over, and then the destination they will hit here, that will be the ideal buy zone. So that's why sometimes you have to be patient. You don't want to pay it, for $45,000, $4,500 here, instead of buy it cheaper in this level here. Okay, so stay tuned and be patient. Okay, the market is in the correction. So Bitcoin is also in the correction too. So we have to be patient, wait for them to pull back to that area, and then we get a better entry. Overall, okay, the trend is still up in the future, but in the short term, you see that all the Bitcoin they start corrected right now. So just hang in there and be patient. And if you already own it, depend where you at. If you buy on the top, then that will be painful to see a drop. And but after the drop, then the good news is they still have a way to put it one more final move here to finish complete the move. Okay, so that as you know, that trading is a risky business. It's not a get rich quick scheme. A lot of people jump in the trade so quickly, without any education. That's why it's dangerous. That's why you need to learn how to analyze and read the chart with the right technical analysis and understand the market psychology, so that you will know where to get in and get out. You need to be in the community, so each member will get support and mentor every day and get guiding every morning in our live trading room, so that you can make some extra daily income, and you can ask any ticker symbol for swing trade and get answer to confirm your thinking before taking a trade. This is the time for you to invest in the education so that you can survive in this volatile market. So now I'm going to do a market update for you. So first of all, let's take a look on the spider. Okay, so the spider is right now it hit the all-time high. They drop hard to follow support. They put back up. They fill up the gap, but it could not go higher. So this is a strong resistance there. So now they pull back down. So the question here is, when they hit to this level here, okay, if they can hold on to the 410.50 here, and then they bow back up, they still have a chance to make another move. But if they miss this level, they drop below the support here, definitely they will get back to the 400 level very quickly. Okay, so and look at the technology stock. You have a big trouble here. Technology stock, they fall behind, they pull back. Okay, but they couldn't go higher. So now they hit the resistance, and then they have a trouble here. So they have a strong support here at this level. It's something like the SPY. If they can hold it up here, bow back, and then they have a chance to put it up. Otherwise, they will drop back to down below here. And if you look at the semiconductor, it also very weak. Also, semiconductor right now we are in the major shortage of the component, as well as the material going up very fast, especially like silver, gold. So that cause a major problem for semiconductor too. So that's why you see the semiconductor is still very weak. A lot of stock in this sector is still under the water right now. And if you look at the Dow, it also go back up. They are losing momentum, so they put it back down. So they need to hold up here by tomorrow to put it back up. Otherwise, they can be roll over too. As you know that April is a good month, as I mentioned earlier, but May and June will be a choppy, okay, sideways market. So that's why you have to be careful. And now let's take a look on the Russell 2000. Russell 2000, they get stuck in the rainbow here. They put it back up, but they cannot go higher. So technically, they are still in the downside until they're able to clear this resistance here in order to go higher. Okay, so today it's a lot of stock in red. Okay, 11 sector of SB 500 is still under the water, except the real estate. It still hang on to it, but they are also losing momentum. They try to put it back up, but it's very choppy also. And if you look at the oil, okay, the oil also try to hang tight to the upward support here, but they have a problem to break through this level. As long as they can stay above the upper trend line, oil still have room to push it back up. And gold is the best. Gold is able to break out a long-term downtrend line. So now let's see how far they can go up to the upside. We see more resistance. They need to clear that area right here. Okay, if not, they have to pull back a little bit before they can build up another momentum to go up higher. Okay, and I think that today the market is kind of choppy, and then it's still in a correction. But couple of stock, technology stock, look like they are oversold. They try to rebound, but this is a rebound. But they need to make some, like those things they drop from 34 down to $14. Now they try to bow back. But remember, this is just a bow back. It's not a bull cycle yet. So they need more work in order to turn around and then change the trend direction to the upside. And the same thing for a couple of stock here. This stock, they hold on very well here, but they get back to hit the resistance. So they need to build up some momentum in order to break out and go higher. And you see it, a lot of stock is oversold, so they bow. but they need more work in order to go higher. And another one like Plug Power also, they found a support. They bow back up last couple of days, so the decent bow from $20 to $30, and let's see if they be able to hold up this level or they have to pull back before they can make another attempt to break it out. Okay, another stock, they found a support here and then they try to rebound. Okay, this is rebound, not the uptrend, so you have to make sure you understand that. And Roku, that's another one, they found support, bow back up. Okay, and C Limited, they found a support here, they also try to put it back to the upside also. Okay, a couple of stocks, they are very, very discount right now. Okay, this one is from what? This one is from almost $970. Now they go back to below 472. This one is strong stock, but they hit very hard here. Okay, so a lot of them are still in trouble right now. So let's see it. They can build up the momentum, and then they need some more work in order for them to get back to test the level here. So a lot of stock, especially technology stock, that are in deep trouble right now with a inflation and the volatility index try to go higher. So that's another thing that you have to pay attention here. Okay, so the VIX, they hold up at this level here. Now they bow back up. Okay, so if they bow back up, this is the level of resistance. They have to stop right there and come back down. If they break through here, there will be more downside for the market. And also at the 10-year Treasury note, it also okay, if this guy needs to be stopped at the white line here, if they punch through this level, technology stock will get more trouble. But if they can stop right here and pull back down, they will help a technology stock to move higher. Okay, so that's all for I have for you today. So so be careful. The market is a little bit choppy. Let's see that they were able to maintain the momentum. Okay, and find some support and put it back up, or they will give up here, and then will be more trouble for the market. Okay, so summer, June, May and June will be a choppy market, so you have to be a little bit careful. Right, don't get in because when you get in, you know that just a short term, because that's just a bound, it's not a bullet cycle yet. Okay, so we are still in the correction cycle. So you have to be careful and then be nimble. Okay, and make sure that you analyze careful before you get into the trade. If you're busy, you can subscribe to our premium Wall Street watch list, where that we will pick 4 or 5 stocks every week. We analyze them with the entry, stop loss, and the target, and then so that you can see and you can follow. All right, so thank you very much for watching, and then I will see you on the next video. So take care, everyone.